Apollo receives pancakes from the United States Aviator. Will it be a blessing or a curse? Who knows? December 1st is when I would start wearing this hat. But it was chilly, and this thing is warm. Good day, good people. It's another fine day in the year of the horizon. Toon Link Dave. And your United States Aviator. Welcome back. It is the third one. It is time for the Danganronpa Hunger Games and its OC action for, yes, the third time this season. You know what we're doing. We are getting the top 6. These next 6 will go on. And they will fight for what's right, and what is right is the OC Championship. We got a fun group here today. And they're still playing, since it's still Thanksgiving, Black Friday weekend, it's still the Fall Simulator, but in the comments, I will say, because I'm setting up the Winter Simulator and we've got a lot of fun events. If you have any ideas, go ahead and put those in the comments for events, arena events. Do what you gotta do to make them known. But that's the future. The today is looking at all of these awesome OCs, all of your fantastic creations, and seeing just which 6 will come out on top. So without further ado, let's hit the other music. Ah yes, the friendship music. And let's see who is here today. In District 1, we have Akira Abe. And Akira, created by Allah, is the ultimate contortionist. You know, twisting your body all sorts of which ways. And teaming up is the returning Takahashi Gasai. And Takahashi, created by Nakito Hope, is the ultimate clown, which is great because the other Akira loves clowns. This man's is a clown. It's gonna be a fun time, a fantastic time. Takahashi artwork by Jolene Inep at Amino. And in District 2, your light bearers for today. And just so you know, if the light bearers, either of them or both of them, come in 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, or 6th, that counts as a win for the light bearers. They'll bring everyone who they KO. So you might be rooting for Apollo, Elaris, and Apollo, created by Solar Waltz, is the ultimate profiler. And teaming up with Apollo is a returning Eli Payton, created by Benjamin. The ultimate quarterback is back. This artwork by Art Gamer. And Eli is a part of Murder on the Despair Express. Choo Choo. District 3. We have the ultimate archer, the archer of infamy, Connor. The Play Zone, Bartholomew Durick, by False Mind at Twitch. Go and check them out. And also in District 3, we have a returning Ayane Suzuki, created by the legendary, the phenomenal, the one and only Dusk Blizzard. The ultimate lawyer has returned. And in District 4, we have Chio Machida. And Chio here is the ultimate wedding planner, which I thought was actually a pretty interesting talent. That's one that I hadn't seen before. We've seen a lot of talents, and there's been a bunch that we have not seen before. But ultimate wedding planner by Dr. Tiny, that's a pretty good one. That's a pretty good one. A part of Danganronpa Little Despairville. And a returning updated image, Rin Yamatsuda. And Rin is back, created by Kazami, the Lucario, the ultimate singer, the vocal talent. She might even be a wedding singer if things go right with her district partner. Check out the creator, Kazami, the Brazilian, at DeviantArt, District 5. An interesting one. Interesting. Very interesting. D.O. Stick. Created by Aqua, this is the ultimate disguiser. It's something. That is something. But teaming up with D.O. Stick is a returning R Beauty, and R Beauty, created by R Beauty. The ultimate gamer is back. Can the ultimate gamer win the Hunger Games today? I don't know. But in District 6, we have a very robotic district. It is Duo Amani for the first time, created by Kimono Japanese Fox, the ultimate robot dog. Their creation is here, teaming up with a ribbon and shines, Ultimate Cyborg, Cybigoyu Naijin. And these two robots, Cyborg and Robot Dog, could they come out on top? Could this be one of the greatest teams of all time? I don't know. But in District 7, we have Faith Strange, created by Starlight, is the ultimate gladiator. And in terms of gladiators, all sorts of fighting, you could do some fantastic live action roleplay in the themes of gladiators. And speaking of live action roleplay, we have the live action roleplayer, the ultimate live action roleplayer, with a nice little fresh design, Leaf Alex returning once again, created by the Super High School Level Side Killer, or Anthony Sub, as you may know them. Art by Uni, a part of Danganronpa on Despair Shore, and in District 8. District 8, we have Hyung Shi Shib, and created by Genre. This is the ultimate server. I will admit, I really like the hair on this one, if I'm being completely honest. I like gradients a whole bunch. But teaming up with Hyung, the ultimate server, is someone who could serve you in a game of chess. Created by Hades, the ultimate chess player, the protagonist for the incredible Danganronpa U, Insanity's Requiem. It is Kin Koyomi, returning to action. And in District 9, we have Jason Enderson, created by Dangan Freak, is the ultimate, what? No, nothing, actually. There's this normal good boy. I don't know how this normal good boy Jason found his way into these Hunger Games, but hopefully he doesn't die. Dude, someone protect this boy. Teaming up with Jason Enderson is a returning Yoko Najimine. And Yoko, created by Ace AW, might see them in the comments from time to time, is the ultimate listener. Can someone with no talent, no ultimate talent, I'm sure this man's has plenty of talents, but Yoko is here to listen and maybe give some fantastic advice on what they should do. But as we go on, we still have to go to District 10, a newcomer, created by Koji. It is the ultimate surfer. It is Ayalana Marie Mahi Ai. Very Hawaiian. Once again, the ultimate surfer is here, teaming up with a returning Kiyoshi Nakamura. And Kiyoshi, the sad boy, created by Terrence Hayes, is the ultimate failure. Once again, this boy still needs a hug. Can he get one today in the form of a victory hug from anybody here today who places in the top 6? I don't know, but we'll have to wait and see. District 11. The ultimate metalhead, created by Pepperoni Tony, a part of Danganronpa Deep Sea Despair. It is Kazuko Shimizu. You can see that horn, you can see that little skull, you can see the death bats. There's a really neat design. I actually like this design a whole lot. Teaming up with a returning Ryo Takeda, created by Mudemon. The ultimate junk artist is back. Junk art, let's go. Excited for that in a combination with mining and sheriffs. We have the ultimate miner for the first time. Cherry is his creator, and Kino Koseki is his name. And teaming up with Kino is Kanda Sayaka, created by Alexis. The ultimate sheriff is back with a nice little redesign too, or a nice little updated design. Art by Dan D Hole at Instagram. Can these two come out on top? District 12? I don't know, but we'll have to see, because District 13 is trying to do their best too. The ultimate doctor, which could be very useful in a game like these where you're getting all sorts of medical supplies. I mean, if you don't know how to use them, what good are they? Created by Star, the ultimate doctor, it is Kyle Freinzak. And the Project D Brain Dead analysis is where Kyle can be found. Or you can check out the creator some more at Tumblr, Stargaze McGee. And also here, actually our beauty's friend, it is Akira, created by Janine, the ultimate boxer, here to throw hands in these Hunger Games. I'm excited for it. I know she is too. I actually really like the pink and green combination. But can that combination match her combination of blows? Getting her a win, I don't know. But we have District 14 with Milo Queen. The Queen is here, created by Ella, the ultimate seamstress. For the first time ever, is stepping foot into the arena. And stepping foot with her is someone who's wearing some fantastic clothing too. Could they come out on top together? Tigra Valentine, created by Jazzy, the ultimate vampire goddess, is back once again. Hasn't always had the greatest placements, but does make the greatest of dice. The artwork by Hallow Derpion at Fur Affinity. And District 15, we have Mithras. And Mithras, created by Gray, is the ultimate florist. A part of Danganronpa Institute of Despair. But that's not the only ultimate florist we have here today. We also have the returning Iris Rose, created by Emma Z, another ultimate florist, a part of Danganronpa 78, a deadly revelation. Can these two, I know it's getting kind of chilly, can they have these flowers survive? Can they have themselves survive? I don't know. But in District 16, we're about to get down. We're about to get down with Romaz Zorea. Created by Nakorn, it is the ultimate DJ. And the ultimate, I don't know. I know what that ultimate question mark is, but am I gonna tell you? Maybe, maybe not. Romaz is here to get down, get funky, play that incredible music, and dance to that music might be a returning Miss Xiaomu Smash 14. Created by Xiaomu Smash 14, the ultimate Pantheon Queen has returned. Same character, never was a human, but not in human form this time especially. Xiaomu, you can check Xiaomu out on DeviantArt, right there below. And you can check all the links in the report cards, in the link in the description below. And in District 17, we are almost through. Vetiru Cobre is here, created by the one and only, the artistic Nyx, the ultimate mercenary. And as I'll tell you what, going to be very useful in these games. Speaking of very useful in these games, what better useful person could you have than the first ever winner of an OC episode? I think the only OC to win 2 episodes of the Danganronpa Hunger Games, Sammy, is back. Sammy is here. The ultimate dictator returns, wants to make things official. Hold the gold herself in District 17. Can she do it? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. District 18. For the first time ever, we have Siyubu Iguchi, created by Von Creep, a part of a fan game, Siren's Arc. The ultimate paranormal investigator is here, and I actually really like the likes and dislikes on this one, so I'm gonna point this one out real quick. Likes ghosts, ghouls, and spooks. Dislikes real ghosts, ghouls, and spooks. Likes Zoinks, man. Oh man, and then we have Wesley Fisher, Here and Now, created by Trash Boy, the private investigator, the ultimate private investigator. So we have a paranormal investigator and a private investigator, 2 newbies in the action right here, right now. And last but not least, we have a returning Anaishi Yumi, created by Alicorn Panda. Alicorn Panda created this one. The ultimate waitress has found her way back into the action. And lo and behold, that is your top, not your top 18, that's your 18 districts. I'm excited for this one. Oh man, I love this. I love it so much. It's got little things, I can just do things like this. Let me know, who do you got? Who, better yet, as I said before, in the comments below, and in the live chat, because live chat, how are you doing? How was your Thanksgiving? And if you don't celebrate Thanksgiving, how was your weekend? And while you're doing that, tell me, first, second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth. Give me your top 6. Predict the top 6. Who do you think they're gonna be? I'll do my top 3. You guys do that. Is that what I do? I might take a swig of water, because you know, that's what I like to do. It's not summertime anymore. But I will always say, stay hydrated. Don't get parched. Don't let yourself get parched. Don't do that. But I will make my picks right now. Give me... I don't want to jinx anybody's babies. I don't. But I'm going to anyway. I'm gonna take Rin Yamatsuda for first. Because I actually really liked Rin's, the redesign for Rin. Because when I go through these, I'm like, oh, I gotta switch this, There's a lot of redesigns that were really good this time around. Leaf Alex had a really good redesign. Or updated design, rather. Kanda. Who else? Kiyoshi. Kiyoshi was very much like, oh yeah, very much the same character. But I actually really like the updated art for Kiyoshi. Akira, a lot of the returning people in this episode had a redesign, which was actually pretty neat. Saibigo, Yu, Eli. I think the majority of the returning people, Yuko did. Not Yuko, I'm sorry, Yoko. Oh boy. I think Iris did. Yeah, I think most of them. That's nuts. I didn't realize this because I made most of these. Most of the report cards were done by the first week or the second week, but this. Here we are. I liked a lot of the redesigns, and it gets me giddy, because it's like, oh, you guys are doing creations, and it's seeing you pour so much life into your creations, and it's just nice. It's just nice to see. Because there were Xiaomu had the redesign. I forgot there were like 3 more down here. Let's pick first, second, and third. I'm gonna stop just talking, because I don't like. I'm trying to not have this part go more than 20 minutes, and we're cutting it close. We might be over with the intro, because who knows how long that's gonna be. Give me... Without jinxing anyone, give me Rin for first. Rin Yamatsuda. Give me Kin for second. Kin Koyomi. And give me... Akira for third. I'm not trying to jinx anyone, that's just how I feel the episode will go. Is that how it will go? Who knows? I don't. I never do. But I do know one thing. It's that I know I gotta reach down here, and I gotta go ahead and I gotta play this. And I gotta get this guy, because it's time. We got agents. No, we don't have agents of chaos. We have light bearers. And our light bearers will try and bring even more OCs to the OC finale. Trying to make that a big finale, but we've not had an OC light bearer take a victory or a top 6 placement yet. They all tend to get out a little early, which is concerning. But with this spin, I think 5. Oh, that's a good omen, I swear to you. Because at the start of resimulating a bunch of times, 5 was the iconic one. So let's go ahead and resimulate. Not 1 time, not 2 times, not 3 times, not even 4 times. But the stalling has stopped. The game will soon commence as we resimulate a phenomenal, a fantastic 5th time. 5th. There we go. What awaits beyond the horizon? I don't know. My computer was trying to stall the game for a second. Let's go ahead. Let's see what unfolds as we go on and proceed with the action. It is the bloodbath for the third OC episode this season. Who will be in the top 6? I don't know, but I do know. Over there, I hear something. I hear y'all getting ready. Sato, Rantaro, if you would please. Sound the horns. fantastic, and perhaps an OC will sound on. I don't know. Do I know? I don't. But I can tell you that Apollo, Wesley, and Duo assist each other in getting the best of weapons. Iris opens a pack of gum as she enters the arena. Eli, Akira, and Rio, they show up out of nowhere, suddenly appear from nowhere, and ask for a piece. They smelt it. They smelt it. Dio grabs a shield leaning on the cornucopia. Takahashi grabs a backpack, not realizing it's empty. Kino runs away from the cornucopia. See you, Boo smashes a healing potion over Milo's head, simultaneously damaging and healing her. Sammy can't remember who they are. You have to remember that you are the first ever winner of an OC episode. Faith tries to help her remember like the good gladiator that she is. Young Shi runs away with a ladder and some rope. Romaz runs away from the cornucopia, as does Leaf. Rin scares Ayane away from the cornucopia. Jason finds a backpack full of camping equipment. Mithras finds a book titled How to Cook Tiger, a Beginner's Guide. Tiger is both amazed and horrified at the level of detail within this book. Interesting. Kazuko smashes a healing potion over Vitiru's head, simultaneously damaging and healing him. Bartholomew finds a teleporter. It teleports him to Garrick Mock Monastery. He steals an ancient relic and returns to the game. I hope it was a bow, because that is your bread and butter. Kyoshi and Anaishi get into a scuffle over the last school bag at a clearance sale. Ayalana runs away from the cornucopia. Our Beauty and Kyle engage in a brutal bare-knuckled brawl. It is one of the most vicious fights of their lives, with each bone-shattering punch threatening to kill. After hours of exchanging blows, it finally ends when Kyle snaps our Beauty's neck. It is a shame. It's a shame. We have lost our Beauty. Rest in peace to him. Yoko. Believe he went out in style. He went out with a fight, let me tell you. Yoko runs away from the cornucopia. Akira is unable to convince Saibigoyu not to kill him. Rest in peace, Akira. Oh no. Kanda, Chiyo, and Xiaomu arrive to the games as a group, and are penalized. They're late. You can't be late to these games, and they're penalized 50 luck as a result, and Ken runs away from the cornucopia. That's the first day. Well, I guess that's actually the first cornucopia. The first bloodbath, the only bloodbath, I hope. But it's day one. As Kino begs for Kiyoshi to kill him, he refuses, keeping Kino alive. Bartholomew catches Ken off guard and kills him. Rest in peace to Danganronpa U's own Ken, the ultimate chess player. Ayane smells a rat. Kokichi? Hyungshi is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Faith sips on apple cider. Cider season is almost over, but let me tell you, I literally had apple cider in here and now it is gone and I am saddened. Dio sets up an ice cream shack. Akira comes by and buys some. It was delicious. Duo, Milo, Kyle, and Iris brave the local corn maze, spending hours within its twisting stalks. Sammy smells a rat. That's Kokichi! Why did you cook? I see Kokichi is stinking. She's stinking everywhere. Chiyo hunts for other tributes. While fishing in the river, Kazuko meets a gillman who is curiously attractive. Yoko makes a deal with Xiaomu. Mithras steps on a Lego brick while barefoot and dies from the unbearable pain. Oh no. Oh. Rin receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Rio searches for a water source. Oh no. Siyubu injures herself. Oh no. Wesley smacks the taste out of Kanda's mouth. Vatiri tries to spearfish with a trident. Jason, Tigra, and Eli hunt for other tributes. Anaishi receives pancakes from Avi. You've received the Avi blessing. Will it be a curse for you? It usually is. Takahashi, Romaz, Leaf, and Saibigo, you play cards together. Ayalana deliberately jumps off of a cliff, and Apollo receives pancakes from the United States Aviator. Will it be a blessing or a curse? Who knows? 2 of them receiving pancakes? I don't know, but we lost 5. 5 are gone on our first day, which I believe is the least bloodiest first day we might have had in these OC episodes, because usually y'all are popping off. Let's give a Claire de Lune for our fantastic fall in 5. Our Beauty, Akira, Ken, Mithras, Ayalana. And we'll look at everybody's statuses. We only lost the 5. It was a powerful 5. but they are gone. But many more remain. 32, in fact, remain. 32 more. We will not wait. We cannot wait. We have to proceed. Will your OC survive to the top 6? I don't know. I haven't a clue. But to find out, we gotta go on and see. The start of night 1. Akira looks at the nighttime sky. Kiyoshi begs for Dio to kill him. He refuses, keeping Kiyoshi alive. Kanda and Vitiru sleep in shifts. Yoko makes a banquet for Chio and Romas. They both love the food. How nice. Tiger kills Jason with his own weapon. He didn't know how to use it. He's just a normal, talentless boy. How could you do it? Xiaomu and Iris run into each other and decide to truce for the night. Takahashi's reflection in the mirror distorts to show him his true self as he pleads with what he sees, what is behind the mask of the clown. See you, boo. Passes out from exhaustion. Apollo finally finishes his novel. He finished it. Good on you. That's an accomplishment. Kyle and Milo tell each other their greatest fears in order to grow each other's trust. Rin, Duo, and Faith play a game of Monopoly. Rin loses all of her properties and flips the board over. Sammy thinks about home. Eli hugs Anaishi, but Anaishi doesn't like it and kills him for it. Oh, Eli, no. I guess you don't hug your waitresses unless they say it's okay. That's a lesson we've all learned today. Rest in peace to Eli. Rio's reflection also shows him his true self as he pleads with what he sees. Hyung-shi and Leaf talk about the tributes to the live Bartholomew. Ayane, Saibigoyu, and Kino hold a seance. Voice your questions to any departed soul still with us. Wesley finds an Etch-a-Sketch. After a few hours, creates a masterpiece. Fantastic. Kazuko screams for help. Help! We'll proceed to day 2. Milo covers her plants for the upcoming frost. Wesley puts on a pair of studded shades, increasing his aesthetic level tenfold, making Bartholomew. And Faith, so envious. Takahashi receives fresh food from a mysterious man dressed as a wizard. Tigra makes a slingshot. Do I still have a slingshot over here? I sure don't. I put it up. Anaishi and Kanda play cards. Kanda loses all of her life points and is killed for it. Oh, Kanda, oh no. Rest in peace. Akira and Kiyoshi are made into... Oh, things are heating up now, apparently. Okay. Are made into grotesque human dioramas by Apollo. Okay. Alright. Okay. Ayane receives a first aid kit from the comments section? You got... Good on you guys. Sammy, Yoko, and Kino hold an intervention for Avi's pancake addiction. He didn't even look. I look here. No, I'm not. Anywho, Romas confides in Hyung-shi. Hyung-shi takes note so they can exploit him later. Iris searches for a water source. Duo, Saibigoyu, Leaf, and Siyubu swim in the magical lake hidden deep beneath the arena, whose mystical waters turn them into chibi forms of themselves. They proceed to kill Kyle with cuteness. Oh, that's adorable, but also deadly. Chio, Kazuko, Vatiri, Dio, and Rin look for other people to kill, and Xiaomu throws sand into the eyes of Rio, and runs off. Pad. This day heated up. I feel like most of the deaths came from this day. As we proceed, we lost 6. One more than last time. But for now, it is indeed a clear day loom for Jason, Eli, Kanda, Akira, Kiyoshi, Kyle. And as we see everybody's statuses, we have 26? Right? Yeah, 26 remaining. We had 32 before. And they are Takahashi, Apollo, Bartholomew, Ayane, Chio, Rin, Dio Stick, Duo, Saibigoyu, Faith, Leaf, Hyung-shi, Yoko, Kazuko, Rio, Kino, Milo, Tigra, Iris, Romas, Xiaomu, Vatiri. I don't know why I keep butchering this man's name. I'm sorry, Vatiru. Sammy, Siyubu, Wesley, and Anaishi are your final 26. That's still larger than an average size game, so we just gotta keep on keeping on. We gotta keep on trucking. We gotta keep on proceeding to see who goes on, like at the start of night 2. When Chiyo's reflection shows herself, her true self, is she pleased with what she sees? Apollo goes to the Love Hotel with Saibi Goyu. Wesley walks into the campsite of Yoko and Sammy and throws the disembodied head of Anayishi at their feet as a warning sign of things to come. Okay, Wesley. Didn't know you were like that. Didn't know you were like that, but okay. Milo sets up camp for the night. Leaf destroys Kazuko's supplies while she's asleep. In a team building exercise, Kino and Xiaomu tell each other what they hate about one another. Ayane hates Vateru so strongly that she created a squad against Vateru. How dare you? Vateru is a good boy. Rio receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. To build each other's trust, Hyungshi and Duo decide to do trust falls. On the very first instance of the exercise, Hyungshi steps aside and lets Duo fall to the ground. Poor dog. Iris, Bartholomew, Romaz, and Faith tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. Takahashi, Rin, and Tiger get into a fight. Tiger triumphantly kills the both of them. Rest in peace, and I think that might be all 3 of my picks gone. Dio develops an irrational fear of Suyubu. After having a nightmare about her, we'll go on to day 3. It's just, we've gone a little while and now I'm just expecting, almost waiting for like the feast or an arena event. I'm worried, but we're gonna keep on keeping on as Kazuko enjoys a pumpkin spice latte. Didn't expect that from the metalhead, that's pretty basic. Saibigoyu puts thumbtacks in Ayane's shoes. Ayane bleeds to death after putting on the shoes. Ayane, oh no. Yubu confesses how much she has come to hate Duo. Duo kills Yubu with her own weapon. Oh no. She'll be chilling with a ghost now. Chilling with a ghost. Iris comes across a fox with its leg caught in a bear trap. Decides to free it. The fox becomes her friend, her companion. The florist now has a foxy friend. Wesley. Milo. There was no pronunciation for that, so you're Milo. And Kino band together to fend off a pack of starving wolves. Chiyo overhears Faith and Yoko talking in the distance. A debate breaks out between Apollo, Tigress, Sammy, and Bartholomew about what variety of apple is the best. Vateru and questions Dio's sanity. Hyungshi, Xiaomu, Leaf, and Rio talk about their hobbies, and Romaz encounters a fruit bat who immediately takes a liking to him and joins his side as we proceed now. See, you never know. You never know. Because when things are going nice and slow, boom, you can see something. A structure, a shack, a shed, no, it's a home, a house. Corey's house can be seen above the arena, and furniture begins to rain down on the tributes. Apollo gracefully dodges all incoming furniture. Kino chucks a fallen toaster at the back of Tiger's head while unconscious Tigress crushed by a falling dresser. Rest in peace to her. Faith gracefully dodges all incoming furniture as Rio is crushed by a sofa. Leaf gracefully dodges all incoming furniture, so does Xiaomu. Iris dodges a refrigerator only to be stabbed in the back by Duo with a kitchen knife. Oh no. Crashing through the window comes a gold leaf katana which, upon falling, slices not only Milo's neck, but also Wesley's neck. Kazuko and Dio and Sammy all gracefully dodge the incoming furniture. Unfortunately, Hyungshi chucks a falling toaster at the back of Chiyo's head. Chiyo is crushed by a falling dresser while unconscious. Vateru is killed by a falling stereo system, which is blasting Corey's theme song. It's a party every week, baby. Just not for our mercenary Vateru. Yoko gracefully dodges all incoming furniture. Crashing through the window comes a gold leaf katana, which upon falling slices the neck of Saibi Goyu. Ugh. Right on the scar wound too, that's not okay. Bartholomew is also killed by a falling stereo system, blasting Corey's theme song. It's a party every week, baby, just not for Bartholomew. And Romaz is crushed by a falling sofa. We lost a bunch. We lost 15. Which means I don't think it's not time for your saving grace picks yet after that. We're at 11, I think. We'll double check after this terrible, terrible Claire de Lune 4. Anaishi, Takahashi, Ren, Ayane, Siyobu, Tigra, Rio, Iris, Milo, Wesley, Chio, Veti. Look, your name is Vetiru. That's your name, and this is your Claire de Lune. I love you. Saibigoyu, Bartholomew, Romaz. And as we go on, Vetiru, I don't know. I just keep wanting to call you Vetiru. What is Vetiru? We got it there. We'll do a double check. Also, Apollo with 2 KOs, never forget. Still, getting to the top 10, whoever he KO'd. We'll have to check on that. But as we check on Alive, we have 11, as I thought, as my quick math dictated. And our 11 are Apollo, Dio Stick, Duo, Faith, Leaf, Hyungshi, Yoko, Kazuko, Kino, that entire row's gone, Xiaomu, and Sammy as your final 11. Who will be in your top 10? Who will be your saving grace picks? I don't know. Who will be in the top 6? Who will be moving on to the finale? I don't know. 5 of these competitors won't, and it'll be a terrible 5. It'll be a terrible time for them. But to find out who they will be, we have to proceed. We can't dilly. We can't dally. We had an arena event. We'll probably still have the feast. Let's go on. Could end as we proceed. It does not. At the start of night 3, Leaf finds a turkey leg and takes a bite. Turns out it's actually made of cardboard. Oh. Oops. Leaf found that turkey leg. Oops. Yoko, Dio, and Duo spend all night trying to make a treehouse together. The end project isn't very good, but the important thing is that they all worked on it together, right? Kazuko receives an explosion from an unknown sponsor. Sammy gets distracted. Apollo convinces Xiaomu not to kill him, only to kill her instead. Xiaomu just misses the top 10, unfortunately. Rest in peace to Xiaomu. And Faith, Hyungshi, and Kino comment on what they find nice about one another in order to improve the mood. We're in our final 10. We'll get our saving grace picks after the next Fallen Tributes, unless there is no next Fallen Tributes, which could happen. Never count that out. It's happened before, it can happen again. We'll proceed. That's what I was worried about. This is what I was worried about. The Ravenous, as it's the Thanksgiving feast, the cornucopias replenish the food supplies. Food. The Ravenous Waddle Gobbler ravages and gobbles Kazuko, Sammy, Leaf, Hyungshi, and Kino, who was player 5, and apparently there was just no in parentheses there. That's 5 immediately gone. That means 10th, 9th, 8th, 7th, Kino would make it as 6th. Which means Apollo will bring 2 people for now with him. I don't know who those 2 are, but 2 people got some love just now. Or more, I'm not entirely sure. Dio, Yoko, Faith, Duo, and Apollo, instead of getting eaten alive by a giant turkey, enjoy a perfectly prepared Thanksgiving dinner together, sharing the highlights of their past year with each other. Now we can go to day 4, and things just keep going nuts. Yoko shoots a poison to start into Faith's neck, slowly killing her. Dio defeats Duo in a fight but spares her life, and Apollo traps himself and bleeds out as we proceed now to Fallen Tributes. We lost 8. 8 are gone. 8 have perished. But we do know who will be going. Kind of. Because I still need to check on Apollo. I don't know who Apollo KO'd, so that is completely, that's something else. It is still a Claire de Lune 4. Xiaomu, Kazuko, Sammy, Leaf, Hyungshi, Kino, Faith, Apollo. And Kino faith in Apollo will be making it. That's your Miner, your Gladiator, and your... I know what it is. It's on the tip of my tongue. I don't want to say the wrong talent though, so we'll just keep going. We'll see everybody's statuses. Because it is your final 4? 3? 3. Yeah. Oh man, yeah, it's your final 3. Which means, lo and behold, I gotta ask you guys. I have to ask you guys just... Who are your... saving grace picks? Apollo got 4 kills. And based on the rules, Apollo will bring 4 other OCs with him. Who they are, and you can go back and check, or you can wait until the end of the episode. I remember, I think, 2 of them, but we'll keep going because we're not talking about that. We're talking about the final 3 who are here. Duo, Yoko, and Dio Stick. Would this have been the top 3 that I predicted? Maybe, because RNG favors the unexpected. We had Crazy Yoko Extra Large. And she's been a mainstay ever since. Dio Stick? Who knows? More power to him. We have Duo, and we have Yoko, so pick your top 3. You will, the picks that you have for 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, they will all be in the top 3, so good on you. Everyone has a 100% chance to pick 3 people who will be in the top 3. Make them in the comments, make them in the live chat. Do what you must do to make those saving grace picks known. I will make them too. Give me Duo, Dio, Yoko. Actually, Yoko has gotten 2nd before, or did she win before? I think she's gotten 2nd before. I think she's gotten 2nd before. Give me the retribution pick. Give me Yoko, Dio, Duo. They're all making it anyway, so they'll all have another chance, which is nice. But give me those 3. And major claps in the live chat for Apollo. Apollo's the mans. Let's go on. Because these are the top 3. There's no Samurai Woman, because this simulator loves to skip Samurai Woman. I don't know why. Instead, it's just Dio. It's Duo. And it's Yoko caught in a crisis of fate. And I'll say that it could just end, because I know the simulator like the back of my hand. It loves to skip all sorts of things. It likes to not have some certain music play, but we're gonna proceed to see what their fate is as Duo kills Dio for his supplies. I thought I was gonna have to change the music, but Yoko finds a big red button and presses it immediately, as if she had a death wish. Much to her disappointment, the big red button, it does nothing. But that leaves us with just 2 souls, and when it's just 2, and it's guaranteed that the next proceed will end things, I have to ask you just who on earth, just who will it be? Will it be Duo, the robotic dog? Yoko, who's gotten 2nd before in the... Someone will have to double check me. She got a medal. She was in the top 3 in the Danganronpa. But who will it be? Duo or Yoko? Duo with 4 KOs right now, or Yoko with 1? None? I don't know. But call it. Over yonder, down yonder. Duo. Yoko. The robotic dog. The one who wants some justice. Duo. Yoko. The ultimate robot dog. The ultimate listener. We proceed to find out that Yoko, as she was the listener, she thought she could have Duo listen to her, but she couldn't convince Duo not to kill her. Oh wait, no, she did! Yoko did convince Duo not to kill her through the power of listening, only to kill her instead, which means the robotic dog has powered down. And after this Claire de Lune, oh, I'm sorry, no. This terrible turnabout for Dio. Duo. That it is now certain. It is now for sure But as we go on, I can end this. And I can say, the true winner, as a form of retribution, from District 9, Yoko takes the win. She did it. Good on Yoko, the ultimate listener. All you have to do is listen. And it was, now she has 2 KOs. Now, this is the interesting bit. Apollo, we have to find out who you got and who you're bringing with you, because you're bringing 4 people with you, which is nice. Which is real nice. Look at our top 10. Yoko in first, Duo in second, Dio Stick in third, Apollo in fourth, bringing 4, that's real nice. Faith in fifth, and Kino in sixth. Congratulations to those top 6, they will be making it. The big pain, the big hurt goes to these ones here. Hyungshi, Leaf, Sammy, and Kazuko, who were all so close, but just missed out. Thanks to the giant turkey that ravaged everyone to end off Thanksgiving. That's why I got on my Christmas head. We don't trust Thanksgiving anymore. Not after. That's why we try and bring on the Christmas as early as possible. I feel that. It's not too early. You know, even too early is fine, just not mistletoe. And then we'll scroll down to see everyone else. Xiaomu in 11th, Romaz in 12th, Bartholomew in 13th, Saibigoyu in 14th. The one and only, the legend, the T-Roo in 15th. Chio in 16th, Wesley in 17th, Milo in 18th, Iris in 19th, Rio in 20th, Tiger in 21st, C.U. Boo in 22nd, Ayane in 23rd, Rin in 24th, Takahashi in 25th, Anayishi in 26th, Kyle in 27th, Kiyoshi 28th, Akira 29th, Kanda in 30th, Eli in 31st, Jason 32nd, Ayalana in 33rd, Mithras 34th, Ken 35th, Akira 36th, and our Pewdie rounding off the bunch. We gotta see just who this is. We gotta see who was taken as we proceed. It started with Kyle taking out our Pewdie with a intense brawl, and ended with Yoko using her listening skills to convince Duo not to kill her, only to stab her in the back at the very end. Yoko knew what it took to survive, and Yoko did it. We gotta find out who Apollo is bringing. Apollo had 4, Duo had 4, Saibigo you had 3, Tiger with 3, Anayishi and Yoko with 2, Bartholomew, Hyungshi, Kino, Kyle, Leaf, Siyubu, and Wesley all had 1. Let's take a peek at who's coming with Apollo via Lightbearer rules. It is Akira, it is Kiyoshi, it is Xiaomu, and the 4th one is apparently Apollo, so we're only bringing 3. But that's a good draw. That is a good draw. Akira, Kiyoshi, and Xiaomu. The boxer, the sad boy, and the Pantheon Queen. Those 3, through Lightbearer rules, are coming with Apollo. So congratulations to those 3. So now, if we go on, back to... In fact, let's go back to the placements. Now we can see that we have Yoko, Duo, Dio, Apollo, Faith, Kino, and Xiaomu, Akira, and Kiyoshi. As not just your 6, but your 9 coming to the OC finale. That is something to think about. That is something to behold, to enjoy. But we still have one more OC episode. Let's go back to the reaping, I guess. Yeah, because that's all she wrote. Ladies and gentlemen, that was fun. That was fantastic. This was actually a really fun selection of both. Didn't expect it to turn out quite how it turned out. The feast was brutal. It just took us right to our top 10 immediately, and then the next day took us to our top 3, and just things went down. Things sure did. But we have our top 6, and we have 9 characters going on, and we can bring up that bracket actually. As there they all are. those three souls, Akira, Xiaomu, and Kyoshi, give major thanks to Apollo, the first light bearer to bring people in the OCs. So now we have every bracket. We had a light bearer to bring some people, or a person looking at you guys, or a robot looking at you guys. Oh man, so that's nice. I actually really do enjoy that the gimmick at least got one per bracket, but it's not over yet. It's not over yet because we have one more OC episode to go, and it's gonna be all Christmassy themed, and I'm gonna love it. We got big time returns like Cujo, who won't get killed because of mistletoe this time, because mistletoe will be allowed to be hung up, and I'll be like, okay, well, it's Christmas time, I'll let that one pass. And we'll have the buffest Santa of them all, Alexander Adams. And we'll have a whole bunch of extra returning people. We'll have a whole bunch of extra new people. And we're just gonna have a whole bunch of extra holliness and jolliness. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Because this is a fun time. This is always a fun time. Stay classy. Gear the horizon. Toodaloo. Fly crew.